Water levels in the Euphrates Dam lake in eastern Syria have dropped, revealing a sizable ancient burial site. From the Wadi Sahl, al-Khashab and Shams al-Din region in the northwest countryside of Raqqa, all the way to the administrative border between Raqqa and Aleppo, the site, which dates back to the Byzantine civilization in the Raqqa province, spans vast areas on the eastern bank of the Euphrates Dam lake, also known as the Tabqa Dam lake. With the Euphrates and Tigris rivers dropping in level during the past 3 years, several previously submerged archaeological sites in Syria, Iraq, and Turkey have been revealed. The river level in the Euphrates has dropped to dangerously low levels in recent years. Less than 200 cubic meters per second are currently flowing from Turkey into Syrian territory, which is less than half of the level that was agreed upon by the two countries in 1987. So, in today's video, we will be reviewing the water drop in the Euphrates River. So, without any delay, let's begin. In an interview, a Syrian engineer and former director of the Euphrates River Maintenance Department said the Euphrates riverbed witnessed 6 historical eras, including the Sumerian, Akkadian, Assyrian, Greek, Byzantine, and Islamic eras. He argued that dam construction itself was an unfair choice. Yusuf Zain's administration in Syria constructed the Euphrates Dam in 1968 without rerouting the river to create lakes in the desert. Instead, Aliawi stated, the lake generated by the dam had a length of 100 kilometers and a width of 8 kilometers and flooded the most significant ancient monuments in the river. Few historical structures and items were spared. With the receding sea, he noted, many graves are located in this area, which is also thought to include hundreds of Syriac Christian monasteries. When the light is shining and the lake water is clear, it's possible to see the graveyards that are still underwater. He said that some graves have been discovered on the right bank of the lake in the western part of Raqqa, but that the left bank is more rocky, making it harder to carry out excavating efforts. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. If you do not subscribe, you'll end up in a dried Euphrates River, and no one wants that, so you'd better subscribe. During the month of July, the ancient city of Talbiz near the Iraqi city of Ana was exposed as the Euphrates River retreated. At least 80 archaeological sites, according to Iraqi archaeologist Mohammed Jassim, have been exposed as a result of the lowering of the water level in the Haditha Dam. It was stated on June 6th that a city from the Mitanni Empire, which dates back 3,400 years and appeared as the waters of the Tigris River basin retreated, had been discovered in Dohuk, in the Kurdistan region of Iraq. Bex Privkani, head of the Dohuk Department of Antiquities, informed reporters on June 6th that references to the city, once known as Zakiko, may be found in ancient Babylonian writings. He mentioned a palace and other structures as well as a vast fence and the discovery of cuneiform texts. The historic Hastek Castle, accessible only by boat, was exposed last year as the waters of the Tabqa Dam on the Euphrates River in the An region of eastern Turkey began to recede. According to Korkmaz San, chair of the history department of Turkey's Firat, Euphrates, University, the fortress was likely a temple before Christianity spread throughout the region. In a press release at the time, he elaborated on the castle's carved interior, noting that it features 3 levels and Greek inscriptions. Director of the Photographic Archive and the Documentary Archive of Syrian Antiquities at the National Museum of Damascus for nearly 30 years, Saad Fansa told Al Monitor, the receding waterbed of the Euphrates River and the finding of archaeological sites is not new. In the 1980s, when the water level in the dam lake decreased, new similar places emerged. He continued, the site of Muribet, a Neolithic village mound, was one of the most important locations drowned by the Euphrates Dam water when Lake Assad was built. This finding shed light on the evolution of agriculture in the area and the elevated status of women throughout that era. The Euphrates River flows through Syria and Iraq, while the Tigris River enters Iraq from Turkey. The global drought is causing underwater archaeological sites in these nations to keep rising to the surface. So, this was all about the dropping water levels of the Euphrates River. We hope you enjoyed our video. If yes, then be sure to subscribe to our channel. What do you think about the drought situation in the Euphrates? Share your thoughts in the comments below.